for you to make big money if you know how.
Take a look at this 6,800 square foot mansion I just picked up from bankruptcy court for only 436 deals like this. Just one deal like this, you could retire.
Tom Vu says if you have no money or no credit to buy property, don't worry about it. He has ways to tie up good deals without using your own cash or credit.
I know a lot of you are saying, well, fine, you can find lots of foreclosure or other bargain property in town, so you can pick up to make some money. But the problem is, where would you find the capital to buy this property to make a lot of money, right? Well, don't worry about it. In my seminar, I will show you a way to tie up this property with none of your own capital, so you can go out and make a lot of money without using any of your own money.
Like you, I thought it took thousands of dollars to make profits and tie up real estate. But after taking the Tom Vu seminar, I learned how for a few $100s, you can tie up numerous properties like these and make lots of money.
American history is filled with success stories of people who started out with a few $100s and made millions. However, most people are content with what they have. That's why there's plenty of room for you if you want to make it to the top.
Some of you have parents or grandparents who worked hard all their life and retire with almost nothing. You don't have to be like them.
The Tom Vu money-making system has turned dreams into reality for many people. According to a recent syndicated article appearing in hundreds of newspapers nationwide, the Tom Vu seminar is reportedly the most popular one offered. And many fortunes have been launched by attendees who are inspired by the Tom Vu seminar.
The best things about my real estate money-making system is you don't have to quit your job. I can show you how to start out part-time. And when you make enough money in real estate, you can decide whether to keep your job or you can come back and tell your boss goodbye. Think about all the days that your boss yelled at you and you got mad. Did it help you any? Nothing. Let me tell you a new way, okay? Next time when your boss starts yelling at you for nonsense stuff, don't get mad. Get even by determined to be rich, my friend. Get rich is the best revenge. Anybody here agree? Say yes loud. Yes. You bet.
The majority of America's richest people made their fortunes in real estate, and many of them did it in bad times. Right now, thousands use the profit investment plan with no speculation, no credit, and with little or no cash. Famous real estate expert Tom Vu wants to show you how to become financially independent in today's economy. Learn the safe, simple, sure way to make money in real estate, even if prices are not going up. Discover the secret to financial freedom at the following free 2-hour seminar. Thursday, August 1st at 8 p.m. only at the LeBaron Hotel, 1350 North 1st Street, San Jose, California. Friday, August 2nd at 10 a.m. only at the Park Oakland Hotel, 1001 Broadway, Oakland, California. Friday, August 2nd at 3 p.m. only at the San Francisco Hilton on Hilton Square, 333 O'Farrell Street, San Francisco, California. Remember, that's Thursday, August 1st at 8 p.m. only at the LeBaron Hotel, 1350 North 1st Street, San Jose, California. Friday, August 2nd at 10 a.m. only at the Park Oakland Hotel, 1001 Broadway, Oakland, California. Friday, August 2nd at 3 p.m. only at the San Francisco Hilton.
Have the guts to learn how to get rich, my friend. Well, you don't have the guts to learn how to get rich. You deserve to be poor.
Some people say that education is expensive. I think that ignorance is more expensive. And that's why I took the time out to go take the Tom Vu course. And I'm sure glad I did. And I would heartily recommend that you would too.
You see these checks in my hands? You know I did it. Lots of people are making money all over the country, starting with nothing. If you don't know how, this seminar will show you exactly how.
At least take the time out, be open-minded, go to the free introductory 90-minute Tom Vu seminar. There's no cost, no obligation. You've got nothing to lose, everything to gain. Let's face it, how much money are you going to make sitting there at home? This may be the most important act you ever do in your life.
Lots of people keep telling their families that when I get rich, I shall take care of you. But there are two kinds of people in the world, doers and talkers. Which one are you?
Welcome to my home. This is my 7-car garage. There's 2 kinds of work in America, hard work and smart work. Which one are you doing now? And which one are you planning to do? I remember not too long ago, I was driving the old beat-up Pinto. I didn't like it too much because it conked out on me so many times. And look at the choice I have today. Would you like to have choices like this someday? I'm here to tell you, it is possible. In the last 7 years, I have taught thousands of people in the USA and Canada how to become wealthy.
Here's the house I bought after taking the Tom Vu seminar. I have a contract here for $240,420, all signed by all the people, for this beautiful property on 2 rolling acres in prestigious Northville, which is worth $400,000 today. If you want to learn how to make good deals like this, come and see Tom Vu.
Are you tired of where you are or what you're doing? Come to my seminar. Learn how to make millions. Only time you get rich is when you got serious about your life. Let me tell you something. You know when I start getting rich? Is when I got serious. When I got really, really worried about my financial situation and my future. That's when I get rich. When you start worrying about your future, let me tell you what to do, okay? Hey, tonight, before you go to bed, on your little bed, look at the ceiling for about 5 minutes and ask one question about your future. Say where your life's going to be in the future, 3 years from now. Look at me. I'm 33 years old. I'm no smarter than anybody. I just started out about 10, 11 years ago. Hey, you can do the same thing. Ask yourself one question. Is your life 3 years from now going to be financially independent? Or you going to walk around worried because of the lack of money? That's a decision you make now. What you do today affect your bank account tomorrow.
Using the Tom Vu techniques, I bought this house, made $33,000. If I can apply the Tom Vu techniques and make $33,000 on this house, you can do it too.
I hope you enjoy seeing my waterfall as much as I do. I built this water fountain right in front of my estate, so I feel good about it. I feel successful every time I come home. Speaking of waterfall, that reminds me of a secret that made me to become very wealthy. I know a lot of you thinking that, well, I'm famous for teaching people how to make millions in real estate. They forget that I have another secret, this unique secret that most people don't know about. Let me tell you how I learned the secret. Years ago, when I was a busboy at the country club I used to work at, one night I got all the guts in this world. I walked over to this nice old man, I gave him some water, and I said, "Sir, I'm giving you some water. Would you please tell me how to be rich like you, sir?" And lucky for me, the old man said, "Well, boy, stay after work, I'll show you how." I condensed that old man's secret into just 3 little words. 3 beautiful words that brought Tom Vu from poverty to be multimillionaire. 3 little words that made me overcome all the obstacles in my life. You know, in the last 10 years, on my way to make these millions wasn't easy. At first, I got lots of discouragement from friends and strangers who are losers. You know what these people kept telling me? They kept saying, "Well, Tom Vu, you're a crazy nut. Here you are, a poor immigrant, poor minority, speak no English, no contact, on and on. And you're trying to be rich in America. You're crazy, man. Look at people out there. They're smarter than you are. They're not even rich. Who are you to try?" And you know what I have to keep telling these people every time? I kept saying, "You're a loser. Get out of my way. I make it somehow." You know, that's what I think you should say to anyone who's trying to hold you back in life. Take a look at them from head to toe. Of course, they are nothing. Stay away from them. Learn from success, not failure. You know, this 3 little word now that every time I wake up in the morning, I already made my millions. I treasure that old man's secret in my heart forever. If you want to become wealthy, come to my seminar. Let me share with you the 3 little words that can change anyone's life. I know some of you may say, "Well, why, Tom, don't go ahead and tell me this 3 little word right now to get it over with?" Well, nothing worth millions like this come easy in life, my friend. You got to make an effort. You got to get on your car, take the time out, come to the seminar, learn the 3 little words that can make anyone change their life. And who knows, you may decide to join my training and become wealthy also.
Tom Vu, the man, the life, the mission. From poverty to multi-millionaire. From poor boy to his famous wealth education system. From humble beginnings to meeting heads of state. Tom Vu, the man, the life, the mission. Dedicated to help people make their fortune is the mission of the Tom Vu Wealth and Success Institute. The majority of Americans.
That's how you get inspired to make your next millions.
Hi, my name is Art Stanowski. I attended Tom Vu seminar, and on my first transaction, I made $25,190.
Let me tell you the secret to be wealthy, okay? My dear friend in this room, the secret to be wealthy is don't you do the thing most people do. The knowledge you will learn at my seminar will make you financially independent for the rest of your life.
One of my recent transactions, I walked away with a check for $15,010.50. I took the Tom Vu Profit Seminar. It has worked for me. It has made me financially secure. You can do it too.
You don't have to ask your boss for a raise anymore. You can give yourself the best raise of your life. Come to my seminar.
Using the Tom Vu techniques, I bought this house, made $33,000. If I can apply the Tom Vu techniques and make $33,000 on this house, you can do it too. The money-making strategy taught at my seminar is the solution for those of you who work hard but are underpaid.
Using the Tom Vu technique, one of the homes I recently bought made me $12,000.
You don't need to be a genius to learn how to make a lot of money with my system. A lot of my students who are average people make a lot of money. Why not you? So, you say you have no experience in real estate? No problem. I can still show you how to make a lot of money. I've taught thousands of people in the last 7 years how to do this. Take a look at one of my recent graduates. He took my class just a few months ago. Look at him to see what he did.
Hi, I'm Al Woodruff. I used to be a gymnastic instructor. Recently, I took the Tom Vu seminar. Look, this is the first house that I bought. I made over $12,000. That's more money than I made in the last 6 months before I attended the seminar. On my second house, I made over $15,000. I was only 3 weeks after the first house that I bought. You want to become rich? Go see Tom.
Do you see yourself a millionaire someday? Have some guts. Make a decision. Come to my seminar.
You see these checks in my hands? You know I did it. The fact is, lots of people are making money all over the country, starting with nothing. My friends, all you have to do is go attend this 90-minute free seminar. Think about that for a second. If you have any guts at all to attend this free 90-minute seminar, how in the world do you expect to make any money?
Since taking the Tom Vu seminar in September of '86, we've purchased 35 rental properties, which we currently have a profit of at least $10,000 in each one.
You have to sacrifice to make something worthwhile of your life. Even if you have to drive 50 miles or more to go to Tom's seminar, you should do it. You're driving hundreds of thousands of miles to go back and forth to a job that's going to take you nowhere.
Do you recognize this man? If you don't, you're not watching much TV. This man's name is Tom Vu. He uses his student success stories, his Rolls Royce, his mansions, and other images of wealth to tell people in the U.S. and Canada about his real estate money-making system. Tom Vu says you should have a burning desire to become wealthy and find a vehicle to accomplish your dream.
Years ago, I was washing dishes, being busboy, and doing many odd jobs. I know exactly what you feel. It's hard to think like a winner and go out and make millions. But I found a way, my friend. It's very special. You listen to this and you like it. Back then, years ago, I couldn't think like a winner right away, all the whole day. So I start part-time winner. In the morning when you wake up, you put on a coat of success. Now, it's not a real coat now. It's an invisible coat, all right? You put on and you feel successful in the morning. You walk out of your house, feel like a self-made millionaire, going places in life. And then guess what? Amazing, there's a group of people start forming around me, bring me real estate deal, talk successful to me. Then I figure out, oh man, the winner of the world love a winner. Because they figure out when I get there someday, I'm going to drop lots of business their way. And I did. It's amazing. Try it out. And then you don't have to live with that winner image all the time. When you go home at night, you take off the coat of success, back to your old loser self, being yelled at by your spouse every night. No problem, right? You can live a double life for a while, right? Man, until one day, that winner will take over. That winner will be tired of that loser, keep creeping out, and it will say, get the hell out of my life for good. And that day, you become a true success and you'll be happy.
Get on the road to financial success. We've done it, and we were glad we did it.
I have taken the Tom Vu seminar, and using his techniques, I have done many deals and have accumulated over $100,000 in profits. You can do it too. Take the course now. Come and see Tom Vu.
Using the Tom Vu techniques, I have done numerous deals. For example, here's one that I did. We purchased it for $69,078.87, and we sold it July 8th, 1991 of this year for $82,000. I received a check for $11,015. If it was my best friend, I would tell him, what do you have to lose? You have everything to gain. Go out and see Tom Vu, and you too can become financially independent.
Hi, would you like to have a toy like this? This is one of the many hobbies that I have, is driving sport car. You know what it takes to buy a toy like this? Very simple. Learn how to make a fortune in foreclosure real estate. All it takes is a few properties and you can buy a toy like this. You know, it's sad. A lot of people keep making excuses. They don't have time to come to my seminar. A lot of people don't have the guts to make a fortune, my friend. Isn't it about time for you to deserve to be rich? Take off to your big success. Now, accelerate your way to wealth by coming to my seminar. Here's the location.
The majority of America's richest people made their fortunes in real estate, and many of them did it in bad times. Right now, thousands use the Profit Investment Plan with no speculation, no credit, and with little or no cash. Famous real estate expert Tom Vu wants to show you how to become financially independent in today's economy. Learn the safe, simple, sure way to make money in real estate, even if prices are not going up. Discover the secret to financial freedom at the following free 2-hour seminar. Thursday, August 1st at 8 p.m. only at the LeBaron Hotel, 1350 North 1st Street, San Jose, California. Friday, August 2nd at 10 a.m. only at the Park Oakland Hotel, 1001 Broadway, Oakland, California. Friday, August 2nd at 3 p.m. only at the San Francisco Hilton on Hilton Square, 333 O'Farrell Street, San Francisco, California. Remember, that's Thursday, August 1st at 8 p.m. only at the LeBaron Hotel, 1350 North 1st Street, San Jose, California. Friday, August 2nd at 10 a.m. only at the Park Oakland Hotel, 1001 Broadway, Oakland, California. Friday, August 2nd at 3 p.m. only at the San Francisco Hilton on Hilton Square, 333 O'Farrell Street, San Francisco, California.
To some of you who are watching this program right now, today is the most important day of your life because you're about to learn a secret to become very wealthy. Let me tell you what happened to me. In 1975, me and my family came to America as poor immigrant people, refugee people. We were the boat people. Take a look at this picture here. 10 children and a mom and a dad live in a little tent like this. Crowded, destitute. We couldn't even speak English at the time. And after we got out of this refugee camp, we got to do many odd jobs to support the family, like washing dishes, busboy, mowing lawn, and so forth. Thank God that I found a unique system to make millions in real estate starting from nothing. As a result, we became financially independent. And several years ago, I decided to share this wealth-building knowledge with other people across the country. Many people took my seminar, become very wealthy. Many of my students are about to get on TV to tell you how my system had changed their life. If you want to become financially independent, come to my seminar. Let me show you how to make the fortune you have always dreamed about.
Andrew Carnegie says 90% of America's millionaires made it in real estate. If you have a desire to make your fortune in real estate, the Tom Vu Real Estate Seminar is for you.
Like you, I thought it took thousands of dollars to make profits and tie up real estate. But after taking the Tom Vu seminar, I learned how for a few $100s you can tie up numerous properties like these and make lots of money.
I didn't have all this at first. I started with nothing, less than nothing. In just a few years, I made a fortune. I have everything I ever wanted. You can do the same thing too. If you know my technique to make a fortune, you don't need a credit, you don't need money, you don't even need a college degree to get started. If you have a desire, get the guts, come to my seminar. Let me show you how.
Tom Vu says now is the best time for an average person to take advantage of billions of dollars a foreclosure property in today's economy nationwide.
There's always people making a lot of money in hard time. Are you going to be one of those few people like me?
Tom Vu says his system is designed for motivated people to take advantage of the growing number of foreclosure properties to make big money.
Hi, my name is Paul Minhas, and it's so simple to make money in foreclosure properties after taking Tom Vu's training. And I made 7 deals in 30 days, made $15,000. There are checks to prove it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I made $15,000 in 30 days. You want to make money? Go see Tom.
I know after watching me and my student making a lot of money, you got excited and you want to go to my seminar to learn how to make millions yourself. And a lot of your friends will tell you, don't come to the seminar, it's a get-rich-quick plan. But tell them, it is a get-rich-quick plan, because life is too short to get rich slow. If someone trying to discourage you, my friend, take a look at them from head to toe. If they are nothing, stay away from them. You want to learn from success, not failure.
You see these checks in my hands? You know I did it. The fact is, lots of people are making money all over the country, starting with nothing. If you don't know how, this seminar will show you exactly how.
I never forget what my grandfather told me. There are two kinds of people in life, the doer and the loser. Which one are you?
During the past 30 days, I've acquired property with a value of $1 million. I've increased my net worth by $250,000. I plan to acquire an additional $5 million worth of property in the next 6 months. I believe anyone can have the same success that I've had.
I know some of you are thinking, my God, I couldn't come to the Tom Vu seminar to see Tom because I had previous plans. Well, what is your priority, my friend? There's no plan better than a plan for our own financial future. And this is a proven plan. How many more times you have to see me on TV to come to my seminar to change your life? When you turn off the TV tonight, the whole world doesn't care if you ever make it. Like this, why isn't everyone doing it? Well, the answer is very simple. Not everyone is fortunate enough to know my techniques of how to make a lot of money.
The Tom Vu method differs from others in that his system teaches you how to make money in real estate immediately and enjoy life right away.
I know some of you are thinking, my seminar is the same like everybody else's seminar. My seminar is not the same like everybody else. My course is copyrighted. It means no one else is allowed to teach my unique course. Plus, my system can show you how to put money in your pocket in real estate right away.
Tom Vu says a key to making quick money in real estate is to know how to deal in distressed properties. He says you can locate money-making properties every day.
This is another house I just bought. It's worth $500,000. Using my own technique, I pay only $285,000. I make $215,000 in this house. What can you do with $215,000? You can take 10 trips around the world, send 4 or 5 of your kids to go to college, or you can even buy a Rolls Royce. Come to my seminar. I'll show you how to make all kinds of money. Here's a secret for you to make millions. Very simple. Learn how to do your first real estate transaction. Make a small profit, and after that, don't quit. Keep repeating the same successful process many times over. You'll become very wealthy. Here's another example how easy it is you can make a lot of money. Take a look at this house, my friend. It's worth $500,000. I pick it up for $285,000, making $215,000 profit. If you can do about 10 deals like this, the way I'm about to show you, you can retire multimillionaire. People say that I'm a genius, but I'm not smarter than anybody. I'm only a lucky boy who found a genius money-making system. In the last 5 years, many of my seminar students have applied my system and also make a lot of money. Let me take you to an actual real estate closing, where you will see one of my students apply my technique, about to walk away with a nice check profit.
See how easy it is to make money? I just walked out of closing with a check for $7,600. Take the Tom Vu seminar. A lot of people tell me they can't do it, but I tell them, never sell yourself short. You never know until you try. The Tom Vu Profit Seminar worked for me, made me financially secure.
This is a check from one of my first deals when I first started in the business about 3 years ago. It's over $34,000. If I can do this just starting after taking the Tom Vu course, just think what you can do.
After taking the Tom Vu seminar, I went out and bought a property and made, at the closing, over $11,000. Do not let 2 college degrees stand in your way from getting the knowledge to make some money.
Hi, this is Nora. She sent her husband Carlos to take my class. Look at what they did.
Yes, I sent my husband out to the Tom Vu's course, and now we have 10 homes, and here's the proof.
I would definitely recommend Tom's course, because after we started up in an apartment, we are now own 10 homes. We drive a Cadillac. We've taken a lot of trips, and it was all due to taking Tom Vu's course and helping us acquire the cash that we need.
My advice to the housewives out there is to encourage your husbands to stop drinking beer and take the Tom Vu's course, and he can make a difference. He can make you a couple of million.
My husband took your course about 2.5 years ago and then came home and taught me all of your techniques. And now for the past 2.5 years, we've been purchasing property in Houston, applying all of Tom Vu's techniques that he learned at the seminar. And we've been having a great time doing it. We're meeting our financial goals now and hoping to retire soon with lots of money in the bank to go play with. I encourage anyone to come out, go to the seminar, and you can be wealthy too.
I invite you to come to my seminar. Learn how to make a lot of money. Once you have a taste of a good life, you will never go back. Just do nothing. Stay home. Do what most people do. And 5 years later, you'll be lucky if you have a job. Or number 2, you can come to my seminar. Learn the secret of how other people are making millions. So someday, you can become financially independent yourself.
This is the Vu family when they first arrived in the United States, destitute, with nothing. Tom Vu and his 10 brothers and sisters had to live in a tent. Now the Vu family has become financially independent thanks to the Tom Vu money-making system.
I know you could be afraid, but life keep go on no matter what you think in your head. Face the fact, this week, there are going to be a lot of motivated people come to my seminar. Many of them will become very wealthy. Are you going to be one of them?
Tom Vu says another key to obtaining wealth in America is self-confidence, which many adults lack. Recently, when Tom Vu spoke at a public school, he asked a group of elementary school students how many of them believed they could be wealthy someday. Amazingly, all of them raised their hands.
Here are 3 proven steps that many of my students have been using to become wealthy. Step number 1, set a short-term goal. Decide how many property or how much money you're going to have in the next 6 months. Step number 2, come to my seminar. Learn how you can do it. And step number 3, apply my system, make a lot of money, and be happy.
Mr. Vu says to make a fortune in America, you must learn from successful people, apply proven techniques, and then become financially free.
I'm excited. Are you ready? Come to my seminar. Let me show you the secret to be rich.
Financial history in America is full of stories of people starting out with a few $100s and making millions. What's stopping you from writing your own success story?
In the last 5 years, so many people from all walks of life have come to my course, apply my techniques, and become wealthy. Why not give yourself a chance? Come to my seminar. The same chance to have what I have. Don't sell yourself short.
Tom Vu says if you don't already own a home, now is the best time to use his system to locate bargain property. Many people went to his seminar to learn how to buy bargain property to save thousands of dollars.
Hi, my name is Jesus. I took Tom Vu real estate seminar, and we just bought a house with my uncle and mother, and we made over $21,000.
Let's meet another couple, the Fobians, who after taking the Tom Vu seminar located this foreclosure house and bought it $42,000 below market value.
This is the house we just bought. It appraised for $98,000, and we were able to get it for $55,000. What this has done has given me confidence in myself, that I know I have the ability to be able to do this, and he has confidence in me too.
At first, I didn't feel...
Let me show you how to drive a sport car like this. Well, before you got to start to drive a sport car like this, you got to have guts, my friend. You got to have a guts to learn how to make millions. Well, to learn how to make millions, you got to have self-made millionaire quality. One of the self-made millionaire quality is they don't make excuses. Some people say they don't have time to come to my seminar. That's the poorest excuse, isn't it? How can you afford not to have time to come learn the secret of a self-made millionaire, how he made his millions, so you too can make your own millions? Can you imagine that? You know what it really is? The real story is a lot of people don't have the guts to learn how to get rich, my friend. Well, if you don't have the guts to learn how to get rich, you deserve to be poor.
Hi, my name is Art Stanowski.